Hello, Libra, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of March now. My name is Jennifer with Aquamood. For those of you that are new, just as a general reminder that I've already pre-shuffled and meditated with all the decks so that we can get started right away. And if you find that this message resonates with you, I do invite you to check out the collective energy clearing that I do at the end of all the readings every single month. All right, in the first week of March, you have the Sun of Cups, and this is an energy that is inviting healing and emotional depth, maybe even some clarity, movement. I'm getting if you've been feeling any like stuck emotions, this is the month in which we get to shift those. And you have the Four of Wands coming up for you. And Four of Wands is a very celebratory energy. It is an energy of balance. You might be celebrating something, celebrating a party, a birthday, a success, a win. And if not, then it's inviting you to celebrate something in your life, even if it is just yourself. That's more than enough reason to celebrate. But this is a very balanced energy. Also, bringing in movement to your physical body is going to help shift some of this energy that's been stagnant. Oh, wow, look at that. And you shift into Daughter of Wands energy. This is a very liberated energy, right? We get to, it's like we're finally moving out of any stagnation, and you're feeling much more invigorated, you're feeling much more inspired, you're wanting to move forward, take charge, take back the wheel. It's like maybe you've had to pause a little and deal with some difficult situations or emotions, but you're ready to get back onto your path and you are moving forward successfully. And then you have the Priestess of Wands. So not only do you have the Daughter of Wands and the Four of Wands, a very fiery month so far, to move forward, but then you have the creativity, the wisdom, the standing in your power. I'm getting look back at what you've learned over the last 6 months, and you're bringing that wisdom with you, and you're ready to express it, and you're ready to integrate it into your life. Oh my gosh. And you have the Son of Wands. And the Son of Wands is again a much more it's a light-hearted energy. It is in this one he's portrayed as a clown, and he's being silly and he's entertaining either his family or his friends or others. And so this is a very playful energy that comes through for you. And you're being spiritually guided during this time. You have the Priestess of Swords. There might be a path or a direction or a choice that opens up for you in which you get guided towards, or it's not just an inner wisdom. It's like your spirit guides are guiding you, or spirit is guiding you, and it's leading your path, and you're following the crumbs, or you're following the trail. In the fourth week of March, you have the Six of Discs, and this is an energy about you coming back into balance, physically, mentally, emotionally, and making sure that you are in balance is being very mindful of your give and take energy. Are you giving too much to one area? Are you allowing yourself to receive? Are there people that are draining you? Are there certain situations that are draining you? Taking inventory of where your energy is going is going to help you know when to dial it back or when to give more. And this is talking about yourself as well. Like, are you giving enough of yourself to yourself? And you have the 8 of Discs coming up for you at the end of the month. So the end of the month might be busy with work as well. Some of you guys might be diligently working away towards a project, working on your craft, practicing, putting in the hours, moving forward nonetheless. It is I'm getting it's a month where you get your spark back, and it's being geared towards your career and towards your money. And there's a lot of balance that you have at the beginning of the month, but also a lot of balance that's happening within your male and female energies. Like, you're embodying freedom on a masculine level and feminine level within you. There's a shift that happens, a balancing that happens in the middle of the month, but you're also embodying the Priestess of Swords and Priestess of Wands. Again, a very creative energy, a very passionate energy, a very intuitive energy, very expressive energy. Likewise, so is Priestess of Swords. Very also very expressive, but logical, pragmatic, clear, very directive, very balanced energies, very goal-oriented energies. All right, Libra, let's pull some oracle cards. You have surrendered to wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment, and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy and flow. And what I'm getting for you guys, Libra, is that you guys are ready to shake off like the winter dreariness, you're ready to shake off like the coldness of winter and shift into spring. It's like you've been waiting for it, or waiting for that shift in energy. And so if things have been feeling a little bit mundane, a little bit lackluster or boring, this is asking you to shift your perspective, to open yourself up, to become aware of where you can welcome being surprised, or where you can welcome shifting or moving from a space of wonder and curiosity. And I want to say that more than half of the signs have pulled that card, and this one, which is really interesting. No matter how much I shuffle these cards, it says surrender your attachments to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So yes, it's important to be goal-oriented and set intentions for what you want, but this is coming in as a reminder to give it a little bit of wiggle room, give it some air to breathe, give it a space for something better to come in, and let go or soften up on how that manifestation comes to be. It's almost like the more you want it, the more it will push away from you. So be very mindful of where you're holding on too tightly. Yeah, you have surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So I'm getting that you're getting a double message of checking in where your energy is still being controlling, of checking in not just with other people, but it's showing up in your career or work or in your manifestation process. But when you're shifting into a control energy, it's because you're secretly afraid that if you don't take things into your hands, it's not going to happen. You're operating from a space of having to do it alone. You're operating from a space of no one's helping you, that it's all on your shoulders. And that's why you have this spirit guide card coming up for you in the third week of reminding you to shift some of that weight onto them, to ask for help, even if it is your spirit guides. And you have surrender negative thinking in the fourth week. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So this is coming in as being very mindful towards the end of the month. In case you start to feel hopeless or thinking like, what's the point? There's no use. Maybe I'm working so hard and I'm not seeing things coming. This is just saying that those are just frustrations and impatience, or being just very mindful of how you might be talking yourself out of things as you move along. All right, let's pull one chakra card to close out the reading. Sacral chakra, and it is carnelian, and it says letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. So what can you let go of? Can you let go of control, right? And there's like that fear that's holding on in your lower chakras. Can you ground? Can you anchor? Can you be more in your body this month of March? And it's going to really help you propel you. And it's also carnelian. It's also a very fiery stone, right? So it might help you to work with that stone this month as well. If you have any, just as a general reminder of your month ahead, because it is very fiery. I'm like, you have a lot of energy I'm getting coming through for you. That's going to help move you through the month of March. Use that energy wisely. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. Hope these messages were helpful to you, and we'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye.